Hey everyone, it's Scott
and Jack
from Figure Collections. Thanks for tuning in to our very first video.
What are we covering today, Scott?
I'm glad you asked, Jack. Today we'll be covering... Bret Hart. Bret Hart is one of the very few wrestlers who's seen multiple releases by many toy companies over the past few decades, thanks to his longevity in his pro wrestling career and his post-wrestling career.
In the 1980s, he was released by LJN. In the 1990s, he was released by Hasbro, Playmates, Just Toys, Jakks Pacific, Marvel Toy Biz. Gotta get my breath.
Get it?
In the aughts, he was released again by Jakks Pacific, and in the 2010s, he was released by NECA and Mattel.
That's right. So today we're going to quickly go over some of his figures, both past and present, in the very first Figure Collection Top 10! Coming in at number 10, Just Toys Bend-Ems Series 1, Bret Hart. This figure was released in 1995 at the height of the new generation era of the 1990s. At the time, Just Toys was the only toy company producing WWE or WWF wrestling figures because Hasbro had lost its license in 1994. Coming at number 9 on the countdown, Bonecrunching Action Exclusive Tag Team Series Bret Hart with Owen Hart. This 6-inch figure was released near the beginning of the Bonecrunching line of figures released around February of '97. This particular set was exclusive to KB Toys and was based on Bret and Owen's 1994 SummerSlam match attire. Number 8. Mattel's Elite WrestleMania 30 Heritage Series Bret Hart. This 2014 figure release made its way to retail to celebrate WrestleMania's past and promote the upcoming WrestleMania 30. This figure is based on Hart's WrestleMania 10 attire where he lost to Owen Hart in the opening match and won the world title against Yokozuna in the main event. Coming at lucky number 7 is Jakks Bonecrunching Action Superstars Series 2 Bret Hart. Yes, another bone-crunching style figure. Surprisingly, few Bret Harts have been released in this particular attire with a pink singlet top and black pants. This figure was released in the second assortment of the BCA Superstars line and was his third figure release in the line. Number 6. WWF Hasbro Series Bret Hart. Honestly, it's hard for us to pick just one. These early 90s iconic figures are popular to this day. If you have the bagged Hasbro mail-away Bret Hart, hold on to it dearly. These figures had limited articulation, with hip swivel and moving arms and head. Number 5. WWE Mattel Elite Best of Pay-Per-View Series Bret Hart. Of all the Bret Harts that have been released in the 2010s by Mattel, this is the only one based on his later run as Vince McMahon's foe for WrestleMania 26. While the match between Hart and McMahon was awful, this figure is pretty cool. It features a removable Hart Foundation style shirt, which wouldn't look bad on a flashback style Bret. Number 4. Special Edition Box Set Bret Hart figure. This 1997 release by Jakks Pacific was very rare and was pretty much in stores after Bret Hart had already departed the WWF after Survivor Series 97. It was released in a box set with Vince McMahon, Sid, and Sonny. At the time, it was the only Bret Hart figure released without the trademark shades. Coming in at number 3, Toy Biz's WCW Bash at the Beach Series Bret Hart. This was one of Bret Hart's last WCW action figure releases. It was released in 2000 after Bret Hart's career-ending injury at Starrcade 99. In true 90s fashion, the packaged figure included a real water shooting accessory. Before Mattel's Elite and Basic style releases of Bret, this was the figure to have, arguably even better than some of the figures that would follow. Number 2. Jakks Pacific Ringside Collectibles exclusive WrestleMania 13 style Bret Hart figure. Based on his iconic match with Steve Austin, this 2007 Ringside Fest exclusive was the first time Jakks released a Bret Hart with this specific match attire. Mattel also released a basic battle pack featuring this style, but the set does not touch this one. Jakks Bret Hart comes with a removable Hart Foundation jacket, as well as his signature pink shades, giving it the number 2 spot on our list. And finally, the number 1 Bret Hart figure on our list is the Mattel Elite Defining Moments Series 5 Bret Hart. Defining Moments Series 5 was released in 2011 and featured Bret Hart in his Montreal Screwjob attire. This figure comes with removable glasses and jacket. At the time of its release, its retail price was $24.99 and was released alongside the Defining Moments 2005 Draft Lottery John Cena. While once available at Big Lot stores for $10 across the United States, now you're lucky to see this pop up on eBay for under $100. And there you have it, the top 10 Bret Hart action figures. Do you disagree, Jack?
No, I made it.
He really did. So tell us what you think in the comments below, like and subscribe, and as our friend Bob always said, spay and neuter your pets.